Hey guys, I know it's been a while, but I'm making a super quick dinner and I wanted you guys to be able to make it with us. There may be a crying baby in the background because the Terrible Twos are a few months early, but we're gonna make stroganoff meatballs and Natasha's roasted broccoli. Stay tuned, it's gonna be delicious. Alright guys, we are gonna actually use a shortcut. We're using pre-made home-style meatballs. They are 3 net carbs for 6 meatballs, so they're about half a net carb a piece. You're gonna need cream cheese, beef broth, and sour cream, and some seasonings of your choice. Yeah. You're gonna preheat your skillet. I have mine on like medium high. You're gonna use a 1.5 cups of beef broth, and you're gonna season that up in your skillet, and then you're gonna get that warm, and we'll come right back. I wanted to show you, I'm actually using 2 bags of meatballs. They are 12-ounce bags. And you're gonna use 3/4 cup sour cream. So right now we're letting our beef broth heat up. We're gonna whisk in our sour cream and let it mix together. We're gonna use a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of cream cheese. That's a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of cream cheese. You're gonna whisk that all together and add your meatballs. I'll come back as soon as we have that going. All right guys, so far we have a 1.5 cups of beef broth, 3/4 cup sour cream. We have 2 ounces of cream cheese. If it's not thick enough for you, you can add a couple more ounces. And I've got some Italian seasoning, salt and pepper, and Worcestershire sauce. So now I'm just letting it bubble away for about 5 minutes, stirring every once in a while. Once it's bubbling a little bit more, we're gonna add the meatballs, cook it on medium to medium high for about 5 minutes, put the lid on, and let it simmer for about 20 minutes, stirring every couple of minutes so it doesn't burn and get icky. And it is going to be served with roasted broccoli. We'll be back in just a few minutes with how we're gonna do our broccoli. Alright guys, this is our soon-to-be roasted broccoli. It is 2 heads of broccoli cut into florets. I used fresh. I'm sure you could probably use the steam in a bag, but I would imagine it would take a little bit longer. You're going to preheat your oven to 350. You're going to coat your broccoli in avocado oil, some salt and pepper. I use garlic and onion powders, and in the South we use Tony Sasseries. If you have that, that's great. It's basically just an all-in-one seasoning. Added just a little bit of that, and you're going to bake it at 350 for 15 to 20 minutes, give or take. And you're going to want the dark, pretty green parts to start getting a little darker, and they're gonna brown just a little bit. It is the best side dish, y'all. We had it at my friend Natasha's house, and it was divine. She was kind enough to share her recipe with me, and I hope she's okay with me sharing it with you guys. If not, I will answer to her for that. So the last 5 to 10 minutes, what I'm gonna do is add a little bit of fresh grated Parmesan cheese on top, because we are cheesy. So again, you're going to chop it into florets. You're going to toss it with avocado oil, salt and pepper, garlic and onion powder, an all-in-one seasoning like Tony Sasseries, and you're gonna just put it on a parchment lined baking sheet at 350 for about 15 to 20 minutes. It may take a little bit longer. We're actually gonna see, because I do have some like pretty mondo florets, so we will see, and I will show you guys the finished product. Alright guys, I just put both bags, they're the 12-ounce bags of home-style meatballs, into our saucepan. It's still at medium-high right now, and I'm going to just toss them ever so gently because I've already made a huge mess. It's a little difficult to cook with a toddler on your hips some days. So you're just going to want to coat them in the sauce. You can also use xanthan gum if you would like yours a little thicker and the cream cheese just isn't doing it for you. I would recommend probably 1/8 of a teaspoon. Xanthan gum and I have a love-hate relationship, so you may have better luck with just a little 1/8 of a teaspoon, and increase, of course, if you need to. So we're gonna let this get a little more bubbly. We're gonna cover it and cook it for about 20 minutes. and I will show you guys when we plate it how tasty it's gonna look. Alright guys, here's the finished product. We have our roasted broccoli, we have our stroganoff meatballs, and we are fixing to have some very happy tummies. If you like this video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and I promise you we're going to be back with new stuff very soon. We'll see y'all later. Bye y'all.